Alright guys, let's go ahead and get some progress done on the Galant. Today is February 9th. Street Car Takeover is on the 16th of this month. Still waiting on the radiator to get back to me. I still have to change out the rear diff and I do got to fix the axle. But on this video, here is the axle. This is the axle that I broke back in April of last year. The very first axle I broke. I need to move this boot onto this one. This is a good extra spare axle that I was able to get from a friend. So I'm going to show you guys how to change the boot. Should be super easy. You gotta break off this clamp, break that one off, slide this boot over. I've heard any grease is really okay, so I'm going to use this one. You guys let me know what you guys think. I'm just going to add that inside the boot. And I bought these from O'Reilly's, pretty much 20 bucks. I was going to buy from Amazon, but I wanted to get this fixed now so I'm not rushed. So I'm going to go ahead and use this stuff. So I'm going to, I guess, just break these ones off, clip them off, whatever I got to do. But let's go ahead and get this going. Okay guys, upon further looking this up to figure out how I gotta do this, let me see there, I need snap ring pliers to get right there, pop that ring off, and then this bearing pops out. So I just wasted 2 clamps for nothing. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys learn from my mistakes. So now I want to just reclamp those, and that's going to have to wait for another day, so I'll have to pick this up on another day. But the grease down here is super disgusting, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some of this grease into there. Don't know the best way to apply it. So I'm just going to toss them in there. Alright guys, here in the garage working on the Galant's rear axles. I'll probably do a little montage of what I was doing here. For those that don't know, I took out the radiator out the Galant. It's still at my friend's to get the AN fittings welded on for the coolant lines. If you guys can see that. I still need to change the rear diff and the axle I was working on. So I bought new clamps. This is an old axle that I broke last year in April. The boot's still good, and I went to transfer the boot over to this axle. In the little video clip before or after this that I'm going to show, I don't know where I'm going to add it in the video, I thought I had to remove the two clamps and remove the back side of the axle, but I have to remove it this way, which there is a I need the snap ring pliers to remove that ring, and then this can slide up. So I wasted my time. I didn't have to break those clamps off, but I did. So now I gotta get that tool, slide that off, slide the old boot off, slide this down to clamp onto down there, and then I have to remove this guy, remove that, so that I can get this boot onto here. So that's how you guys change the boots on the axles, because this is a good axle with a bad boot, that is a broken axle with good boots. And I need to transfer this boot onto here, and then I gotta get that rear diff on. So yeah guys, so enjoy the video up to this point. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and I plan on coming back to this on another day after I get that tool. So I'll pick up the video and show you guys the rest, but enjoy whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna put this video together, but enjoy it, and in a few days we'll come back to this and I'll finish up that video. Thanks guys. Okay guys, back in the garage to finish up one of the videos that I was working on, which was switching this good boot to my good axle. This is the bad axle, remember, which that'll all be in before this video, but I did go buy more clamps because I needed that, and the Harbor Freight snap ring pliers, so that I could get that ring off of here, so I could remove that bearing off. And the same here, I have to remove that one so I can remove the boot. So I got to cut that, slide that off, and slide it all back together. And I did mess up by removing this one. I didn't have to, but I have this guy that could go down there. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it, get this finished up so I could get the other videos on the Galant done. That simple to remove the bearings off. So if you're replacing the bearings or you're doing what I need, you need a good boot to replace the bad boot. Cut your clamps. I think put that little cup that goes to the rear diff. Take that off, so you'll have to unclamp that because it'll be on this side. And then these guys, pull those off, and then you just gotta hit those out, and that's it guys. So now, since everything's all apart, this is a no good one that's going off to the side. This is my good one. I need to get this guy down here somehow onto there, so I'm gonna go ahead and start playing with that. Alright, I'm going to try it this way. I peeled the clamp back. And then I'll peel it back over when I put it around. So let's see if that works. Okay guys, that took me forever to do. Literally I've been at this for at least an hour and a half. What I had to do was drill a hole through this, and then I used my snap ring pliers to close it shut. That literally took me forever. So now I'm gonna go pinch it off with the other tool. With this guy, I already forgot what it's called. I don't think I really even need to do this, but I'm gonna do it just to play safe. So I slid it on that side. Now I'm going to try to force it down on and see if I can get this to work. Okay guys, again, kicked my ass. I recommend ordering the set from Amazon. The ones from O'Reilly's for the bottom one does not work out very well. I had to drill the hole again, use my snap ring pliers to close it and catch that last lip. Completely kicked my ass. So, moving on though. Putting this guy back on, gonna wipe it off. Let's try this again. Clean it off this time. There it is. You hear it snap in, it bottomed out. Sure. Okay. Snap ring pliers. The snap ring. Right past that little groove. There it is, guys. I will do a recap right now. I'm going to grease this up. Get that other ring on the other side. Bring the cup on this side. But, wow, this was not very fun to do. Grease up these bearings. These from O'Reilly's suck. Would never recommend them. I had to drill a hole so I could use my snap ring pliers to pinch them. These ones aren't that bad. The outside ones are good. But yeah, there it is. So there goes my good axle now. Now all I got to do is get it on the car. But that's that, guys. So that's how you guys change your axle boots. Remember, if you need to replace this one, don't touch this side like I did. I wasted a lot of time, but I did learn how to do it on this end. But that's that. So hopefully you guys can see me. I gotta go wash off my hands and stuff, but next video you guys will see on the Galant is installing that eBay radiator and installing the rear axle. So thanks guys, like, subscribe, remember, watch this video, this will help, and order the Amazon axle clamps, okay? Don't try the O'Reilly's one, because those ones, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Thanks guys, like, subscribe, share the video.